Guys, welcome back. So today we are at the Boathouse here in Disney Springs, and honestly, I cannot believe I have never been here before. But today's the day. They were actually voted the #1 restaurant in Disney Springs, so that actually makes me even more excited to try them out. Also, guys, so my videos are 100% funded by me, so if you guys enjoy the content, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me continue to grow. Let's go. Here we are, the Boathouse. I'm so excited. But let me give you guys a quick tour of the outside area and the seating and everything before we go inside for the food reservation. So as you can see, it is packed today. But let's go ahead and go to the left so I can show you guys the Amphicars, which are the cars that not only drive on land, but they also float in the water, which I think are so cool. But check this out. So right now it's parked right here. But this is gonna go directly into the water once somebody decides to do the tour. There's actually one of the cars coming in right now. As you can see, it's currently floating in the water. And it's about to come up. What? That is so cool. So for the Amphicar, you actually have to purchase a separate ticket, and then you do the check-in right here at this desk. And let's go around here. They also have a store, which we'll check out here in a few minutes. And this is the entrance. So they have the oyster bar, so they are known for their oysters. So they have this little bar area right here. Very cool. To the left, they have the little bar area. So they have some tables and chairs to sit at. Now, if we keep going this way, there's gonna be a lot more seating. Now, this place is actually bigger than it looks. So there's some seats right here. They have this big dining area right here. Now, something cool is that you can actually dine in this boat while you eat. And then, guys, here's the outside seating, which is also very, very nice, especially with the weather being like this. We're in October, so it's getting to the point that it's a little bit cold outside, but it feels nice out. Here we have the dockside bar, and something cool that they let me know is that you can actually order the full menu, whether you're outside here at the bar or if you're inside, you can order the full menu anywhere on the Boathouse property, which is pretty cool. Here we have the dock, so there are some boats right there. And if you were to sit outside, there's actually some seats right here behind me. And you have an amazing view of the balloon right there. Here's where the Amphicars come out. So you're gonna get a good view of the cars driving onto the water. And then when they come back, you can see them come right back onto the land. So we are now in the store. So it looks like they have some hoodies, some shirts. What else we got? Looks like some mugs, some little ducks right there as well, and more ducks. They're pretty cool. But yeah, just a good mix of different things. Shirts, hoodies, mugs, a bunch of ducks. It's a nice little store. And here's a quick look at their menu. Looks like it's divided by different sections. So we have the raw bar, we have the lunch, which is like their appetizers, the dockside classic. They have sandwiches, salads, some fresh fish, steaks, sea and seashore, and then some sides to share. Now I think we're probably gonna order the classic cheeseburger. And then for Yvette, she might get the petite Filet Mignon, which sounds really good. And then on the backside is going to be their drink menu. So as you can see, they have a ton of drinks that you can order. So they just brought out their famous bread rolls and they look so good. So we're here during the brunch time. So they told me it has like a brown sugar cinnamon glaze on top. And check that out. They look really, really good. And it looks like it comes with some butter on the side as well. What? They look so good. Like, look at that. So they're warm as well. I'm going to try it without butter first to see. Kind of reminds me of like a glazed donut, but not as sweet. But they are really, really good. No wonder people say that these are addicting. I'm going to add some butter and see if it makes like any difference on the taste. It's not bad with the butter, but I think I like them just the way that they come, you know? Just the cinnamon on top, I feel like is enough. Honestly, I don't even think we have to order anything, Yvette. We can just eat bread. It is early, so they do serve during this time between 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturdays and Sundays. They serve the ones that have the cinnamon glaze on top. I know that during the lunchtime, the bread comes with like a honey butter, so we might ask and see if we can get some of the honey butter bread rolls just to see the difference. So we got both of the mocktails right here. Now, this is the mint berry wave, and then this is the blueberry lavender fizz. They were each $10. Let's start with the blueberry lavender fizz. All right, let's see. So it is really, really good. Now I can definitely taste the lime in there, and then the Sprite gives it that little bit of fizz as well. It's actually a really good drink. Let me tell you guys what comes on it. I'm gonna bring lavender syrup, fresh blueberries, fresh key lime juice, and then Sprite. So basically that's kind of what I tasted. So let's try Yvette's drink, the mint berry wave. You know I always gotta try her drink. But we're gonna trade. This one looks really good. On this one right here, it's actually gonna bring fresh mint leaf, fresh lemon juice, simple syrup, fresh strawberries, strawberry puree, and Sprite. So a lot of things in this one. Let's give it a shot. Now, the way I would describe this one right here is kind of like a fizzy strawberry lemonade. It is really, really good, though. I can definitely taste the strawberry in there, and then that Sprite, right? Kind of gives it the fizz, kind of similar to the other drink. Both of these drinks, honestly, really, really good. So we actually don't drink. Yvette's actually pregnant, and then I just don't drink. They do have options if you drink. There is like a ton of options. One of their specialty drinks that they're known for is going to be their Duck Duck Raz. It's going to bring Sky Raspberry Vodka, blue curacao, lemon juice, and simple syrup. Now, you guys probably seen it maybe somewhere on Instagram or Facebook, TikTok, anywhere online, but it's actually the drink that is blue, and it has like that duck that is floating around in the drink. Really, really cool, actually. So all the food just got here, and it looks amazing. Now, this is the classic cheeseburger with the natural cut fries. I cannot wait. I am so excited to try out this burger right here. So let's take these out. Now, check that out. The bun is so soft. This looks really, really good. Of course, we got the burger. We got some American cheese, lettuce, onion. Now, I don't like tomato, so we got it on the side. Let's give it a shot. This might be one of the best burgers I've ever had in my life. 10 out of 10. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It is juicy. Honestly, and I don't even have any condiments on it. There's no ketchup, no mayo, basically nothing on here besides the burger, the cheese, and then the lettuce and the onions right now, but I don't even know if it needs it. It is that juicy. Burger was $22, and it actually comes with the fries as well. Besides the bread rolls, everybody talks about their fries, right? So we're gonna give these a shot. Of course, we gotta add some ketchup. Fries taste very, very fresh. They're actually made in-house, so that makes sense. But these are good. I thought people were just saying it. They're like these like skinny little fries, but they're really, really good. For me personally, I kind of like a thicker fry. So when I saw them, I was like, I don't know. But now that I tasted them, these are actually really, really good. They also told me that they can add truffle to the fries, but since it's our first time here, we wanted to try out just like the regular ones. But next time, we're gonna try out those truffle fries. Ready, Vet? And I know what most people are thinking, like, why did you get a burger at a seafood place? But let me be honest with you guys. So they're actually owned by Gibson Steakhouse. So they have really, really good steaks here as well. Their seafood is actually very popular as well, but their two big things here are going to be the seafood and their steaks. So that's why I got a burger. This also might be like one of the earliest lunches that we've scheduled ever at Disney. It's 11 a.m. right now, and the place is packed. You can probably see people coming in and out behind me, or servers and stuff like that, but yeah, the place is busy. I kind of feel sad, guys, that Leo's not here. For those of you who don't know, Leo's actually our baby. He is 14 months old, but today he stayed with his grandma because he's at that stage whenever we go out, he acts crazy. Like, you know, he's at that stage where he just wants to walk around and he wants to throw stuff and he wants to yell. You guys have probably seen him a lot in like the earlier videos. In a future video, he will be in there so you guys can see how big he's gotten. He now walks. Like I said, he talks a bunch, or he thinks he talks. I don't know what he says, but he says something that only he can understand. And then here's Yvette's plate. She ordered the filet mignon, and it looks so good. It also comes with roasted potatoes, and she added a side of asparagus. Now, everything looks so fresh. Honestly, Yvette, I'm very excited for you. Yvette has ate some of this already, so we're going to give this a shot. I don't want to eat all your steak, but I might have to. No, I'm just kidding, but The steak is very tender, it's juicy, it's seasoned very well as well. Like this is a good steak. Now we're gonna try some of these roasted potatoes, right? Very, very flavorful. I typically don't eat too much potatoes like this, but they're good. I usually like fries a lot, so I always get fries with like anything. Fries for whatever meal I order, I get a side of fries. For $52, I was hoping this plate was good. Sometimes we go out to eat and we order steak somewhere, and it's expensive and it's not good at all. But I'm happy for you. I'm happy you got to enjoy this good steak. I think I'm also gonna ask and see if they can bring us like the other bread as well, so we can try out the other bread that they usually serve when it's not brunch time. I'm just curious to see how different it is to this one, but this one is amazing. Like I could eat this all day. As honestly, my meal was a 10 out of 10. Yvette rated hers an 8 out of 10, right? I would probably give it like a 9 out of 10 for me. I really thought her steak was really good. Along with the roasted potatoes, like the steak and the potatoes were both very flavorful. So I would give it a 9 out of 10. So you guys can see I'm almost done with the burger. Like I'm not just saying that it was good just to say it. Like this burger was good and it was big. And I'm about to finish it. So soon we're probably going to order some dessert. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, they're actually going to be able to bring out some of the other bread that they usually serve during the day, which is just the honey butter. So I'm excited. They were able to make us the ones that they serve usually when it's not brunch time, which is a honey butter from what I understand. And they look really, really good. Check that out. Exactly what they told me it would be. It's like a honey butter glaze. Between the two, dang, this is a tough one. Honestly, I don't know. But if I had to choose one, I think I like the cinnamon ones just a little bit more. They're about even to me. But definitely, I think if I had to choose one, it would be the cinnamon ones. So far, I've had 5 bread rolls in total with the honey butter one I described. That's crazy. Now I can see why some people say that they had like 8. You know, they're so good that like literally I want to eat this last one. That's right here. We are stuffed, honestly, but I think we're gonna try to make some room for dessert. Here's the dessert menu. So they have a pumpkin cheesecake, a caramel apple bread pudding, which is probably what we're gonna order. Key lime pie, a 21 layer chocolate cake. That sounds crazy and really, really big. Macadamia turtle pie, s'mores baked Alaska, which I heard is the biggest Disney World dessert. Now we're gonna have to save that for a time where there's more people because it's just 2 of us today. And then at the end, some after dinner dessert drinks. Our dessert is here, the caramel apple bread pudding. Now this looks so good. Wow. I think this is the perfect size for the 2 of us. Hey guys, let's give it a shot. You guys saw it looks amazing. Very, very good. I love the vanilla ice cream and the bread pudding is warm and very, very soft. And also like the pecans give it like a crunch, right? It's actually a really, really good dessert. The spices that they use for the bread pudding also kind of reminds me of like fall desserts. So this is really, really good. This is like the perfect dessert for this time of year, right? We're in November. Oh no, we're in October, sorry. Almost November. The apples are also very good. There's a slight taste of the caramel. Overall, this is an amazing dessert. The perfect size for us to share because we're only 2. And a lot of the desserts are really, really big. Now, I really wanted to get one of those big ones, but most of it's going to go to waste. So the next time, we'll probably have to get it if we come with more people, right? Shout out to our server. The overall experience for our first time was amazing. The food was great. Everybody was very friendly. Our server was very helpful, attentive, and knowledgeable. And we just had an overall good time, right? Now we'll definitely be back. So I can see why they were voted the #1 restaurant in Disney Springs. We had a really good experience. Out of all the restaurants we've been to here, right? This was actually like one of the best experiences, if not the best one so far. So guys, check this out. So I thought this was really cool. So for the kids' meals, they actually put their food in this car, or this is the Amphicar, I believe, the one that floats. So Leo's not here with us today, but he's gonna love this little car. He actually really, really loves cars. So I can't wait to show him. But yeah, guys, to sum up our experience here at the Boathouse, everything was great. All the food was good. We had a great server. Everybody was very friendly. So we'll definitely be back sometime in the near future. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for checking out the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next video.